So this video is not about my brand new 2024 Corvette E-Ray. It is about my Tesla Plaid. So let me get this out of the way and I'm gonna show you the new beast that I got. Oh, you're gonna say, whoa. And here it is, folks. This is my brand new 2024 Tesla Model S. You know I'm gonna say it, Plaid. So I ordered this car back on August 2nd, and I picked it up this morning, about a week later. Uh, did a couple of things already. Obviously, I removed the front license plate bracket. That was super easy because they had just put it on, looks like. So I was wiggling it and the adhesive hadn't stuck yet. So I'm going to give you a little walk around real quick. Wow. It's a long time coming, but I knew it would come. So you guys have been asking about my Model 3 Performance. Well, this is the reason that I didn't get the Model 3 Performance. I actually went in and canceled that order. It was taking too long. And when I picked up the Model Y, I really fell in love with that car. So I was like, I don't know if I want two Teslas. So I went back and looked at the Model 3 Performance again, and I really liked what I saw. So I said to myself, you got a Model Y, you got a Corvette, get a Plaid, daily drive a Plaid. And, there's people out there that I know that have Plaids and they love it. So I was like, I'm about to get me a Plaid. So the 24 models get the red caliper brake calipers, as you can see here. I got close to it, so it opened up. But the 24 models get the red calipers on the Plaid, and there it is. I got to turn that feature off. That is the auto gate lift on there. When you get close to it, it starts to open up. But we're gonna look inside again. This thing is crazy, man. I did my first launch, and oh boy, it is. Oh man, it's nuts. So I guess I'll go ahead and stand back here and open this up real quick. You have just a few seconds and then it'll open up. Like, I think you stay back here for 3 seconds and it'll open up. So we'll start back here. Um, this is a very large area. This is like a larger hot hatch, basically. So all this is available. And if you let down the seats, it's even more available. And then you got this part up here where you can take this off if you need to. There's storage under here, lots of storage. There's also storage under there. And that is just crazy how much room this thing has. There's a lot of room in this car. So we'll go up here and shut it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to have a Plaid, man. Oh man, this thing is crazy fast. So staying at the back here, you can see it has the carbon fiber spoiler right there. Then it has like this different kind of not too aggressive, but it's aggressive enough spoiler right, the rear diffuser. Uh, and then around this side, you can see when I'm close to it, the handles pop out. I'll show you the back here. And let me turn this radio down. Hold on, because the system in here is crazy. The system in here is nuts. I'll go ahead and leave the front door open. But yeah, in the back here, you can see and the Plaids have the carbon fiber all the way through. And now it has this new like denim stitching in the S's for the Plaids. Also, you have like more carping up to here for all the noise canceling. The double pane glass, you can see right there, all along here on the back. This car is super quiet. And then the double pane glass on the front as well. This car is really, really quiet ride. You see my Tesla Cybertruck backpack. For all you people who thought I was getting a Cybertruck, nope. So there's carbon fiber in lots of places in the car around here. And then there's carbon fiber right there around the cup holder. And that's actually two wireless chargers for the rear passengers. And you see you have the screen right there. You got the screen right there. And then on the front, obviously, this is one of the refreshed Model S's Plaid. So you'll see the seats has carbon fiber all along here, carbon fiber all along the dash and everywhere. And then here are those lovely new sport seats that are in the model. Well, these are different than the Model 3 Performance. Kind of the same line of product, but it's just they're bigger in here and they look a little different. But you can see the logo there. And these are ventilated seats. The Model S Plaid has the ventilated seats. So when you look here, you've got carbon fiber all along this thing. And let me hop in here. All right, so there's carbon fiber all along here. And you have two more wireless charging ports up here. And if you press this all the way down, you'll see you have a slot there. And then you can move this back and then move this forward. And you got even more storage down there. You tap it once. There, cup holes are hidden away. Tap it once there, and then tap it again, and it'll slide all the way forward. Inside this box, this area here, there's more storage in there too. And then the difference here, obviously, with the Plaid, or the Model S's, I should say, you get an actual dash, like you get a screen like this, which is really nice. There are 22 speakers in this car, and I can hear every last bit of them. It's crazy, man. This thing is nuts. In the system, I like that you get a full GPS maps now, because this is a 17-inch display. I took off the front license plate, and I put my screen. I ordered a matte screen protector, obviously, before I had the car. So let me show you here. Let's see, you can see here, Model S Plaid. I now have 86 miles on it. I need to name it, I guess. I don't name the cars, but there's the Plaid logo right there as well. That's how you know you got a Plaid. But ultimately, this is kind of the same setup. You just get like this full 17-inch screen. You can tilt it towards yourself. I like that. When you hit it, you can move it. You can put it flat, and it'll move. You can give it to the passenger, and it'll just slide over to them so they can watch a movie. Or so I'll put it back, obviously, to me, because yeah, I'm driving, and so I want to have the screen tilted towards me. So you have this full roof up here that I will be covering with some shades like I did in the Model Y. I don't know if I'll get an electric shade or not, but I will definitely get a shade for that, because this car will probably sit outside, and I don't want to have it too hot in the car. But the great thing about Teslas is I can fire up the air conditioning without even being in the car, and it'll do just fine. So I did opt for the regular steering wheel. And with the steering wheel, you now have a horn on the actual button now. Then this is the camera button here. It pops up right there, as you can see. And then this is your cruise control right here. And you got your windshield wipers. And this is how you control the voice. This is your lights right here. And this is the turn signals. It's a little bit of like some haptic feedback or something on there. It's pretty cool. And this is kind of a flat bottom steering wheel, just a little bit of flat bottom, but this is a nice leather steering wheel. I actually have another steel one. I have a yoke coming as well, but I ordered the car with this steering wheel by default because I don't really like the yokes, but I wanted to try it out. So this car has Alcantara everywhere. Like Alcantara's all up here, just all along, just the entire top. All of this is all Alcantara. All along there, it is all Alcantara. And this new like denim stitching or design here is actually pretty cool. I think that's a good look that they did. I mean, I don't dislike it. I think it's nice. It goes well with the car. So that is the interior, and it has a big, it has a nice size frunk. It's not too big, but it's big enough. Let's open it up here. Hold on. All right. I wish they had the electric frunk too, but they don't. So coming around, you can see here, this is how the frunk is. It's not too big, but it's big enough. I can definitely put groceries in here as well. You can put a lot of stuff in here. And this is just you get a Model S license frame or something like that. I think this is. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm definitely going to use that. Well, I ain't even opened it. Oh, yeah, it says Model S. Oh, sweet. Yeah, definitely. They don't do that for any of the other. I think they do it for the X too. I'm not sure, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this is the adapter for the charging, and then they have the tow hook down there. But that's pretty much it, man. I mean, and you know, obviously the way the windshield wiper there. That's all you'll probably need to do with this car is windshield wiper fluid and tires. And speaking of tires, this car came with Pirelli P Zeros. They came with 255, 45, 19s on the front, and on the rear, it has 285, 40, 19. It's a staggered tire setup, and I just washed it up. It was kind of dirty from driving back from Tesla, so I washed it up. But yeah, this is my Plaid, man. I am just this thing is nice, and this is the stealth gray, by the way. I was gonna get ultra red, but the ultra red, the combination, it was just too far back, and then I wasn't going to get any discounts if I ordered the ultra red with the combination I was doing, and I got a huge discount on this, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. There are some quality control issues. I'll talk about them in another video because it wasn't enough for me not to take the car home because I know they'll just fix it later. But you know, the point is, here's my Plaid. This is my new daily driver. I still have the 24 Model Y. Obviously, I have my Corvette. So, but this is going to be the daily driver going forward for me. Pretty excited about it. I'll discuss pricing and all that stuff later. Not that you guys really care, but I mean, some people care about how much you pay for it. But some people don't. You know, I just want to enjoy it. Obviously, with this being a 24, I get the new headlights along with those new seats in there. Well, the seats are nice, really nice. I mean, they're super comfortable. They hug you very well, and I love that when you walk up to it, it just unlocks for you. Yeah, these seats are very comfortable, and that's the reason why I didn't get ultra red for this car. It's like I said, I couldn't get the promos I wanted, and then also it was a huge delay with the seats on the ultra red that I wanted. So, and some of those ultra reds had a ton of miles on them, and there was a lot of demos, and then a lot of the ultra reds, they didn't have these seats in them for the ones that were ready to go. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to switch colors for this car too. I switched on my Corvette as well. No regrets though. This stealth gray is absolutely sick, man. This thing is crazy. And these seats are so, so comfortable. I'm telling you, I was not buying this 24 Plaid without the seats. I could have gotten the 20. I could have gotten this without the seats, but it would have been the previous. It would have been some built before. My car was built in April, and I think these cars start. The new seats start to get offered in April or something like that, or January, February, March, April. Yeah, I think I don't know if it was March when they offered the seats, but they have a lot of ultra reds with the old seats, and I didn't want that. So I didn't want to wait a long time. So I said, you know what? I'll switch colors and that's what I'll take it. So as you can see, I didn't go with the 21-inch wheels because I don't think they're worth $4,500 right now. And if you buy them afterwards from Tesla, they cost $6,000, and I can get a brand new set of 21-inch wheels from another place with tires, with TPMS sensors, with everything, and bolt them right on the car for like 3,000 or 2,900. So I went with the 19s to start, so I can have like an extra set of wheels, and then if I decide to put another set of wheels on here, I'm going to go with the 21s. Yeah, so there you have it, man. This is my brand new 2024 Tesla Model S Plaid. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Look at that front end is so nice. I instantly came home and took off. Again, I just washed the car. I took off that front license plate right there because it was just not a good look. I didn't like it on there. And I'm glad it came off easy. A lot of people say, you know, that it takes some time to come off if you don't take it off right away. But I think they had just put it on because it literally, I got it off with some fishing. I didn't have to, I thought I was gonna have to heat it up, but I started putting a blow dryer on it or a heat gun, and I just put the fishing wire in there, and it just popped. It didn't pop off, but after about less than a minute, I had it off. But there was a lot of adhesive on there, so I got that off. And if you're wondering why the Model S comes with that front plate, is because when they initially did this car, they had the front plate on for the crash test. That's why. So nonetheless, again, a few quality control issues, nothing with the panels. All my panels are fine, but I saw this in someone else's car too that was kind of popping up. And so I realized that's happening to other people. So I decided to just not sweat it. And then I decided to just go ahead and take it home. And so in doing so, I got a scheduled appointment already, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna get out of here now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video of my Tesla Model S Plaid 2024. Oof. Folks, this thing is crazy. I don't have to do launches and all that stuff for you because you already know how fast this car is. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to hurry up and ceramic coat this car. Anyway, it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm about to go home. See you in the next video. Take care.